All right, so how much house can you afford? It's one of the most common questions I get from people is, Sean, what do I qualify or what can I afford? And those are two very separate things. You see, qualifying is what a bank will give you as far as financing. What you can afford is totally your preference. That's what we're going to cover in this video is how you figure out what your affordability is for your first home purchase or your next home purchase. If you don't already know me, I'm Sean Herrera, one of the top mortgage advisors in the country, and I make content like this to ensure that you avoid the sales and gimmicks of the mortgage industry. You see, my industry is really good at telling you what you want to hear and not necessarily helping you to get the right information to make the most educated decisions. And that's how I take a different approach. My goal is to call my industry out on its shit and ensure that you are able to purchase a home with complete confidence. If you ever want to schedule a one-on-one meeting with me, there's a link in the description below you can use to set up a meeting that's completely free. I just want to help you strategize, answer any questions you have, and get you pointed in the right direction. So affordability is really a very subjective term. I've had clients say, Sean, do you think I can afford this house? And while they qualify for it, meaning they've met the guidelines of the program, I don't know if it fits their lifestyle, and that's why it's a personal preference. I'll give you an example. One of the first times I had somebody ask me this question, they were buying a pretty expensive house, and I said, I don't know if you can afford it because I don't know if you're jet setting to Hawaii every weekend. I don't know if you're going to Vegas. I just don't know what your lifestyle is. They said, well, we've basically set our lifestyle up to where we're only living off of one of our incomes, and they both made really good money. So my opinion of that was, well, then it seems like you're in a good spot, but that's really something you have to analyze on your own. And so affordability is personalized because for qualifying for a mortgage, generally speaking, there is a debt to income ratio of 50% for conventional loans, meaning that you can have up to 50% of your gross income, not after tax income, but your gross income be debt. So for example, if you were making $10,000 a month in gross income, the guideline would allow you to have as much as $5,000 in total debt between your new mortgage, your property taxes, your homeowner's insurance, HOA fee if applicable, and then your other debts like credit cards, auto loans, student loans, things like that. All of those things could total $5,000 on an income of $10,000. Well, we look at that and go, well, wait a second, I'm not bringing home $10,000. I still have to pay taxes. Let's say taxes are $2,500 bucks. So I'm only taking home $7,500. I have $5,000 in debt. Can you live the life you want with $2,500 left over? Does that give you the ability to meet your savings and investment goals outside of real estate? Does it let you go have fun and do what you like to do? That's what's really important to me is looking at what is my residual income after I purchase my home. And as you start to look at this, you're going to look at things and go, what are the things in my life that truly make me happy that I just can't live without? You know, what are the things that I love doing? And what are the things that I just do them because I can, and it's actually not that important. You know, this one's terrible. Everyone uses coffee as an example. Do I need a $6 coffee or can I just make one at home? Right? 6 times 30 is $180 a month. So would that be beneficial to cut out, or is a $6 coffee just what makes me have the best day ever? Those are the things you want to start looking at as you figure out what affordability means to you. Because in my honest opinion, look at how America works. They love all of us being in as much debt as possible. They give us student loans at 18 years old, credit cards at 18 years old, which makes us think we have money when it's not actually ours, and we go spend it. And then we have 20 to 30% interest on those credit cards. And then we have student loans that we never actually pay off. They just keep going up and up and balance. And then we have a mortgage that said, hey, you can afford 50% of your income to be debt. And you go, okay, well, if you'll give me the money, then great. If we're in debt, we're kind of being controlled, right? And I think mortgage is a good debt. Don't get me wrong. A mortgage is the best leverage to help you build wealth over time. More millionaires have been made in America through real estate than any other way. But I just wanted to put this video out there to ensure that you're looking at affordability as a personalized plan. It doesn't matter what your friends have done. It doesn't matter what your family says you should do. It really matters what's important to you, what your goals are, and what your lifestyle is. And one of the things we do for all of our clients to help them through this process is we build personalized websites that we call buyer's guides that let us give full disclosure, full transparency into every aspect of their home financing. That way they can look at this dashboard. We can update it as we go and use it as a funnel of information so they can find their comfort zone, a monthly payment, and cash out of pocket. Those two things are really going to help you to figure out what your affordability is. Now, remember, every mortgage program has different guidelines. Not every program allows for a 50% debt to income ratio. Some are 47, some are 38, some are 57. It's all over the board, and we have to find out what the right program is for you. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below or reach out to me anytime. I'll see you on the next video.